Owen Jones is a craven kiss-ass who's been more curse than support to the left. Truly sick of his high-handed nonsense. You're not my dad, Owen. Take your privilege and do one. So, Kerry and Mendoza, from that tweet, can you tell me you're saying that you do fancy Owen Jones or you don't fancy him? Because I'm a bit confused. Hi guys, so Owen Jones has been involved in a huge Twitter fight all day today. Now, and that's probably nothing new, he seems to do that quite a lot, he's often trending on Twitter. This one seems to centre around a tweet from Kerry and Mendoza, which he says is anti-Semitic. So here is the tweet. Kerry and Mendoza is a writer and editor of The Canary. Her tweet was this: "Get Brexit done. Build, build, build. Jobs, jobs, jobs. Arbeit macht frei." Now, the German phrase at the end there, Arbeit macht frei, means work sets you free. And it was famously used by the Nazis, and what they would do is they would put that message above the gateways to a lot of the concentration camps where Jews in their millions met their deaths. And it was a kind of horrific, awful, I suppose it's, I don't know, just a horrible kind of vile, dark, almost a dark joke really, because the work was not going to set them free, the work was going to kill them. So that's what she said in her tweet. And I think what she was doing is trying to draw attention to the similarities between the Nazi Party's slogans and some of the slogans used by the current Tory government. And I think that's what she was trying to say. Owen Jones responded to her tweet by saying, "This is a genuinely despicable tweet, belittling the seriousness of the industrialised mass murder of 6 million Jews. Anyone who speaks like this has no place in the left whatsoever." So what do you think? Was it anti-Semitic of Kerry and Mendoza to use that slogan? Because obviously it was used, and people have obviously repeated it before perhaps when explaining history and in a historical context. But can she use it in this sort of ironic way? She defended her tweet after coming under attack from Owen Jones and his friends, and then also being defended by her friends. She responded by saying, "It's anti-Semitic to highlight parallels between rising fascism in modern Britain and rising fascism in 30s Germany now. That's seriously the argument being made against me by the witch hunt and their enablers. Am I meant to be hurt? Because I'm pissing myself." Obviously not literally, that's a turn of phrase. You wouldn't admit to doing that literally, would you? Now, I know Owen Jones divides opinion, and he probably annoys a lot of you. So for you people who are annoyed by him, let's have some footage of Owen Jones, just doing ordinary Owen Jones stuff, talking to voters and being Owen Jones, relaxed at home and outside his home and just walking around. I think we'd all like to see that. So do you agree with Kerry and Mendoza? Is this country becoming more fascist? You know, I've done videos in the past about how I think this country's getting increasingly, well, it seems to be getting a bit more racist, a bit more focused on the fact that it's all British, blah, 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 since we've left Europe and all that kind of stuff. Is this a sign of growing fascism? Is she right to point it out in such a very, very clear and stark way? Or do you think, no, absolutely wrong, she's just being anti-Semitic and she should be buried because of it? I mean, I can see both sides of the argument here, because I do see certain things in our country in terms of tolerance of other cultures and other races that I didn't see perhaps a few years ago. Maybe they were hidden, maybe they were always there, but now they're far more out in the open, I believe, than they were prior to us leaving Europe. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think? And have a nice day.